expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. All tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for this summer, you get you play percussion. Good in mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Bill Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Gay loves putting on the show when the time is right. The way he leaves the floor for these slams is just simply breathtaking.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by Jokic. And Simmons slams it in.
Such an impressive athlete. The way Simmons moves on the drive is so natural and under control.
Morris against Simmons. Here's Jokic. And David Robinson pulls it down. And Albuquerque with the possession. And then Gay with the jam.
I like seeing that kind of sharp passing. Thompson making sure they get the best shot possible.
Morris passes to Jokic. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Barton. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Albuquerque. Kicks it out to Gay. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've come out the locker room. His eye. 4 for 4 to start.
Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attacking.
Out to Thompson. It's up a 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Their hot start keeps getting hotter. 5 for 5 now to keep things going.
Morris passes to Jokic. First quarter of the ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
And the basket by Bailey.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Passes it to Jokic. That's a floater go.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And you talk to his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Shot clock at 5. Campazzo. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. Some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Here's Barton. And Barton is going to throw it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 6 points for Klay Thompson.
Look, the defender has to try to stay in Klay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
To the middle. Rebound by Albuquerque. 1:14 left in the first. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Outside, Simmons. Into the lane, and then Simmons slams it in.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. All new players now for Albuquerque. And Denver has possession. They trail by 7. Cousins, the pass to Chancho. Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You gotta love that energy.
Now here's Iguodala. He's guarded closely. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
To the inside. No good from Cousins. Albuquerque leading by 9. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Now Iguodala. Isaac finds Iguodala. Pocket 6. Going inside. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Cousins. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Albuquerque leads by 11. And don't go... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Albuquerque.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Denver, we got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Forbes in at the two-guard position.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Astonaghi. Pulled loose. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Take a look at Isaac there, just patrolling the passing lanes, outstanding at knowing when to anticipate that pass.
Teardrop shot, and the rejection by Iguodala. Najee, good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Deep two from Anthony. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 4 assists now tonight. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
The know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Team changing it up here. Denver trails by 18. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Guarded by Simmons. Outside Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. That's short off the rim. And Simmons has got the ball here for Albuquerque. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Out to Duncan. There's the three. It's hauled in by Gordon. And there. There's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. And Albuquerque making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
And he understands his role is evolving. The need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
It's sent back down by Simmons. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
They like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
Morris against Simmons. And he drives in, and Simmons slams it in.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You're going to pay for it.
On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Simmons. Morris inside. Simmons is there. Simmons with the defensive effort. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Will Barton, he's checked in for Monte Morris. Simmons with it. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Gay. Back to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson up top. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. And Simmons slams it in.
Consistency as staying under control. Simmons is solid in battle and bailing his team out when they need it.
To stop the run. No good. And Albuquerque the other way now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving the lane, and then Simmons slams it in.
Well, this is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Denver calls timeout. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Facundo Campazzo comes in for Rivers. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Campazzo, the pass to Green. Kicks it to Barton. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Barton's got 8.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. Outside for Robinson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Down low, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Here's Simmons. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Najee's checked in, and it's Bryn Forbes in for Green.
I mean, what you can appreciate about Simmons is his all-around game. I mean, he can score, he can pass, I mean, he can rebound, and he does it all at an efficient rate.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. .35 seconds left in the first half. Out to Anthony. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Anthony's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And that one's good. Green.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Iguodala outside. Here's the three. It's the three-point bomb. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far.
And so it's Albuquerque having no... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Iguodala. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Anthony. Then it's Jerry Stackhouse, and it's Porzingis in at center. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Iguodala against Morris. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Jokic on top, headed by Porzingis. Back to Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And Morris drops them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Morris against Iguodala. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 6 assists in the game. Jokic got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
Over in the corner, Isaac. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
You just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Barton against Anthony. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Out to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Now the bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Oh, the quick jump of Iguodala. Easy money.
Here's Denver now. To the paint. Here's Cousins. Porzingis with the block.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
On the wing, Morris. Drains the three-pointer. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Simmons looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's 9 points for Klay Thompson.
You're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
And it's Green missing. And so here's Albuquerque. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. And stolen by Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, he's almost 7 feet tall. Simmons is a tough guard. I mean, you got to be careful not to get too physical.
The Nuggets making a switch here. And Simmons drops them both. And so here's Denver. And stolen by Simmons. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once Simmons turns on the Jets, there's no stopping him. I love seeing him play with this much confidence.
And they're on the break. And finished off by Gay.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Campazzo. And nothing is falling for him right now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Simmons slams it in.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Lets it go from deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Albuquerque holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Don't go. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Rivers, and it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle. Stolen by Robinson. And now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Lays it up off the glass. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Campazzo, guarded by Simmons. Campazzo, the pass to Green. Got a piece of it. And it's Rivers, top of the key. Takes it inside. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And Albuquerque with the possession. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Albuquerque. Gay in the corner from outside the arc. And Albuquerque with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Campazzo, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Now here's Iguodala. Defense is right there. That shot wide open. That's 12 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Oh, great ball movement there.
He's covered by Iguodala. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Over in the corner, Isaac trying to get open as Iguodala. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And Jokic slams it in.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Out to Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Inside. Porzingis with the block. They get it back, and he gets it back. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here for the Nuggets. Najee's checked in, and it's Bryn Forbes in for Rivers. 1:41 left in the 4th. From outside, off the mark. Iguodala's drive, and the slam dunk by Iguodala.
And getting a quick head of steam, Iguodala beats the defense to the punch.
He's covered by Iguodala. Cousins trying to free himself up, and he gets it to go.
Now that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Here's Iguodala. There's the drive, and the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Oh, and you love the veteran footwork. I mean, Iguodala off the drop.
To the inside, Cousins takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The pass to Stackhouse. Back to Iguodala. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here is Forbes, covered by Stackhouse. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Forbes inside the line. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. On near Iguodala as he lets it go. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Passes it to Najee. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cousins. After Najee. Here's Chanchan. And here is Cousins. And the layup's good off the glass.
The big body of Cousins, a menace on the offensive glass, fights to keep plays alive.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got...